birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Amanda. Happy birthday to you.
Ready?
Okay, Carrie, ready? 3, 2, 1.
I just finished my therapy session and today actually went really well. I walked in smiling when she asked me how I was. A lot has happened in the past 3 weeks and I've definitely made progress in certain areas of my life. I started doing therapy last May and at that stage in my life I was really broken and had a lot of trauma and stuff to heal. I'm feeling kind of proud of myself because my therapist was telling me that I'm in the top 5% of her clients who have made the most drastic changes and how I'm a completely different person than when she first met me. I think in the very beginning, the impression that my therapist got from me was that I'm very naive, weak, and I can't say no. I get stepped on, I get taken advantage of, and yeah, but then today she was telling me that actually I have a lot of strength where I go after what I want, and even though it might be hard and even though people tell me like what I should and shouldn't do, I don't listen to them. Like deep down I know what I want and I go for it. It was interesting. For the past few months I was doing therapy every 3 weeks, but then today I switched to every month and I feel good about it. I think I am better at working through things myself now, and in my current stage, I have healed a lot of my trauma. So my therapist was asking like, oh, what kind of mental health support do I need now? And I actually hesitated for a while, and even now I'm like, what do I need? But yeah, I guess I'll figure it out as I go. There's just a lot of unknowns in life, and I guess the biggest thing right now is just kind of working on my anxiety to not focus so much on the future and kind of, well, obviously it's good to think about the future too and like make plans, but a lot of times I think too far or I worry about things that haven't even happened yet or might not even happen at all. Just, I get afraid of how things will unfold and how it will all work out, but I think I just need to trust in myself and trust in the process more and yeah, just let go of everything else. Like, it will be okay, don't worry. Even just comparing the past 3 weeks to now, I definitely see a shift where I'm happier and I am starting to open up more and I feel more comfortable and confident in doing that. I think in the past 2-3 years, I really isolated myself and I didn't seek support. But yeah, even just yesterday, like I met up with Brenda and Nikki and I was able to open up. It was really nice and wholesome to have their support, and it also made me realize what have I been doing the past 2-3 years. Like, I sheltered myself so hard to the point where I often feel alone, but I know there are people out there and I know I do have friends that care for me too. It's just I'm in my own bubble of protection, I guess. But slowly, I think I'm starting to break out of that, and I have more hope for the future that things will be okay and I will be happy.
Mine is only a 3. Yours is a forehead. Is mine a forehead? Really? No, it's not. Got it.
Hungry whenever I look at our food clips. Yum! Hi YouTube! See you guys next Wednesday if nothing comes up.
I hope so!
Yeah. Okay, bye guys! Bye!
You're stuck. Oh.
Delivery! Thanks guys. I love vegetables.
Hey. It's green. It's my favorite color. Woo! Oh.
Vegetables with you.
Can I pack it? Yeah, I can pack it. Happy birthday, dear Amanda. Happy birthday.
Whoa. I could have sworn you were a kitten there last time.
I think we cast our vote, like,
Oh.
put this into one of the buckets.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. Oh, somebody else. Good.
You're right. Oh?
Yeah, well, I was like, oh, so exciting.
Oh, nice. Jamaican
Oh,
chocolate?
you see your size.
You went to Jamaica?
Oh, I thought you were red because you're.
Oh, no,
you
just-
just
Oh,
wow.
We're gonna take Jamaica.
Jamaica.
Is that overproof?
Looks so good.
Yeah. Versus. It's only two.
No, it's 63.
No. 63% alcohol. What do you think, Jason? Boy or girl? Nice. And then put it in the basket. You think?
What do I need to clip picking? Nothing.
No, you just put it in. Don't open.
I'm not filling to the top.
You're gonna make bottoms up?
Everyone's dying.
This is good.
No, chase, no face.
Not that bad actually. It's good.
Like collapse.
Yeah, it warms your
Really
eyes.
fast, eh?
I feel like summer's in my belly.
Yeah.
This is something that hits you, you don't even see it.
Like the aftertaste is not as ugly after.
Gotta go outside. Film the video.
You guys all ready?
Ready?
No. Wait, ready, Kara? Okay.
Ready?
Okay, Cardi, ready? 3, 2, 1.
Bowling today, and also grocery shopping at our Walmart bags because they don't have any plastic bags for us. Always forget, so I have like a billion of these at home now.
Bill.
Yeah.
Just like 4.
It's like glowing in the dark.
You got this. Got it! Kelvin throws hard. You got it! Got it! Yeah! Good job!
Hi guys, so yesterday I kind of went into a hole of researching different pianos and looking into piano teachers and lessons and all of that stuff because piano is something that I've always dreamt of playing when I was a kid, and I was fortunate enough to take lessons for maybe less than a year back in high school, but because it was really expensive, we couldn't afford it and I stopped playing. Well, I stopped taking lessons and I would try to self-teach myself, but obviously there's a certain limit to that. Like, I can't really improve a lot just learning on my own. So anyways, my oldest sister Jessica has a friend named Taka who's really good at piano, and he's down to take me on as a student. So I actually just booked my first piano lesson with him next weekend on March 5th, and I'm excited. Actually, a part of me felt really guilty prior to actually booking the lessons and everything, and just right now I have to find a piano. Like, I don't have one at home. We used to have one back in our family home, but my mom sold it, and now I'm trying to look for one that's good enough to practice at home, but also something I like. But anyways, I actually felt really guilty about the thought of even wanting to buy a piano or take lessons, because I don't know if that's the right way to spend my money. Like, obviously that money could go towards saving up for a property or buying a car, or you know, other adult things instead of just playing piano for fun. But after some thinking, I guess it's okay to do things for yourself. Like, if you just always save up for the future, you kind of risk that present happiness or things that you could do in the present, which is also my mindset with solo traveling as well. Like, I know back then when I first started solo traveling, people were wondering like, oh, like, it's so expensive, why would you go alone? Why not wait for someone and all of that stuff? But those are things that do bring me enjoyment, and I think they are irreplaceable life experiences that if you don't take the leap in that moment, like, if you always just wait, then nothing will happen and you'll never have any experiences. So I don't know, with piano, it's like, it would be cool and it would be fulfilling my childhood dream to actually learn how to play well. And maybe one day, you know, if I have kids, my dream was also to put my kids into piano. So if I could learn myself, then I could also help them too, right? I don't know if this is just me trying to like justify me spending money on piano and like lessons in general, but yeah, that's where my mind is at, and I might head over to a music store right now just to kind of scout what piano I want to get. Okay, I just got home. I decided to buy the piano, but they said that it takes 1 to 2 days for them to move it from their warehouse to their store to pick it up. But yeah, may or may not be a little impulsive, but also it's been on my mind for a long time, so it's not really that YOLO. It's more just like I'm finally taking the leap to actually do it, and I'm excited. Most of the people I was talking to were saying that I shouldn't spend that much on a piano. And also, it was out of my budget originally too, but the more I thought about it, I was like, I really like it. And to me, a piano isn't just about playing it, it's also about how it looks and how it feels. And I just want to be happy when I see it, you know, or when I'm playing it. So in a way, it's kind of like, you know, when you're playing a game and if your character looks really cool, you know, like you spend an X, or like you make your character have a nice hairstyle, eyes, clothes, gear, or whatever it is, like you just feel cool and you want to train your character more. That's how I feel like in life. Like, I don't impulsively just buy a bunch of things with no budget in mind, but when I do buy something, I know that it's something I love. Like, even when it comes to furniture and stuff, I know most people probably wouldn't spend that much when they first move out because they don't know how long they're gonna stay in the unit, or yeah, but for me it's like everything that I buy, I know that I love and I'm gonna keep it long term as well. So that's how I like to look at it in terms of investment. The other thing is that when I buy something, I kind of think of it as like set design, because I'm in the content creation / film industry. It's like I want things that look good and express who I am, because a lot of times I am filming vlogs or videos in my home as well. So I don't want to just get like something budget that works, but something that actually looks like the scene or the life that I want to live, if that makes sense. I don't know, is it unhealthy or is it just me looking at things from the perspective of a filmmaker, you know? look up tattoos on Pinterest.